Hi, it's Toby from Divorce Lifestyle Design, and this video message is on the idea of selfishness and the need to look after ourselves. So my quote for this particular video is from a guy called Carl von Clausewitz, who tells us that self-reliance is the best defense against the pressures of the moment. I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of research recently on the idea of the need to look after ourselves, and the idea that through processes of challenge and times of difficulty and also times of healing through difficulty as we're going through divorce and getting over divorce, the idea that we need to look after ourselves first and foremost before we put ourselves in a position where we're able to look after and contribute to the lives of other people. Obviously, if you think about life as a pyramid, the footings for the pyramid, the base of the pyramid, for ourselves is about our ability to look after ourselves and take care of ourselves and give ourselves what we need so that we can then be as stable as possible, be self-reliant, and then be able to give other people what they need from us as well. People often think of selfishness as a negative trait, and it can be, obviously, if we're selfish and we take no interest in other people, we take no interest in serving others, take no interest in being there for others, then that's selfishness as a negative. But really, selfishness can be a positive thing too. When we know we need to look after ourselves, we need to take care of our own mindset, our own well-being, our own mental health, our own physical health, to put ourselves in the best position to be able to look after ourselves first and foremost before we're then able to look after other people. And that can obviously hold if you're in a relationship, or if you're looking after kids and responsible for kids, or if you're responsible for looking after other members of your family or for friends, if you're a carer. You can't fulfill those roles if you're not in a better position or in a good position for yourself first and foremost. You can't support other people if you're unable to support yourself. And the analogy that gets used often in personal development is the idea that the message about oxygen masks on a flight. Put on your own oxygen mask before you help other people with theirs. If you can't breathe, you're no use to anyone. So sometimes it's not a bad thing to take a step back and think about, do you need to be a bit more selfish? Do you need to focus a little bit more on yourself before you start to worry about other people? Obviously, we all want to help other people. We all want to help our friends and family and be there for our kids. But we need to look after ourselves first and foremost if we're going to be in a position to do that. So I'd urge you to think a little bit about how you can bolster your self-reliance and bolster your strengths by looking after yourself a bit more. Maybe take that extra exercise class, or think about how you can eat a bit healthier or get more sleep, feed your mind by reading something that's motivational or inspirational, listen to something that's positive, and really build your self-reliance so that you can actually look after yourself in times of challenge and then look after others as well. So I hope that's resonated with you. I hope you're thriving and not just surviving, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.